Welcome back to Reach Story Time. I don't know if any of you collect things. A lot of times people decide there are certain things that they want to have as many as they can of. That might be pennies, it might be stamps, it might be butterflies, it might be any number of things. But today's story comes from the library. And again, you can go to the library anytime and get lots of wonderful books to read. And this particular person in this story collects words. And it's called The Word Collector. And it's written by Peter H. Reynolds, and he also does the illustrator. And he has also done some other stories. In particular, The Dot might be one that you're familiar with. And he has lots of words written on paper. The Word Collector. Collectors collect things. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Some collect bugs. Others collect baseball cards. Some people collect comic books. And Jerome, what did he collect? Jerome collected words. He's written the word wonder on that card. He collected words he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. Certain words caught his attention. So he's writing the word Peru down because he thinks that sounds like an interesting word. He collected words he saw. Certain words jumped out at him. This says Willow Tea Shop. And the word that jumped out, of course, was willow. He collected words he read. Certain words popped off the page. He's reading The Wizard of Oz, and he liked the word emerald, and it liked him. Short and sweet words: spark, bloom, drift, dream. Two-syllable treats: treasure, motif, whisper, glimmer, hover, candid. And multi-syllable words that sounded like little songs: guacamole, geometry, kaleidoscope, wonderful, symphony. There were words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say. Aromatic, vociferous, effervescent. There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited to their meaning. Tyrannosaurus rex, torrential, molasses, smudge, bellow. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collections grew. He began organizing them. Dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. One day, while transporting them, which means he was moving them from one place to another, Jerome slipped and his words went flying. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collections had become jumbled. Big words next to little words, sad words next to dreamy words. Dream cloud, royal flock, blue harmony, silent orchestra, infinitesimal star. Jerome began stringing words together. Whisper, symphony, electric, peace. Words he had not imagined being side by side. Savor, dreams, cascading stars. He used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs. They moved, they delighted. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. I understand. I'm sorry. Thank you. You matter. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. Brilliance, molecule, waterfall, peace, harmony, light, bohemian, gaggle, onomatopoeia, and thanks. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. It's a big hill. He smiled as he emptied his collection of words into the wind. He saw children in the valley below scurrying about, collecting words from the breeze. Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him. Because he had given all his words to the children. It says, reach for your own words, tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. And that's from the author, Peter Hamilton Reynolds. which was what the H stands for in his name. So think about wonderful words that you could use and how you could use them to make this world a better place for everyone in it. Use your imagination. Happy writing.